Buying a yearling horse is one of those life decisions you make when you want a blank canvas with four legs and a habit of eating $100 bills in hay. It's a gamble. Yearlings are teenagers in horse years, all limbs and attitude. The glamour of owning a young horse is real, but so is the risk. These aren't plug-and-play horses. You're not just grabbing your next riding buddy. You're signing up for raising a hopeful prospect, which is code for nothing is guaranteed. A lot of folks think buying a yearling is a cheap way to get a future champion. Pro tip, cheap in the horse world rarely stays cheap. Vet bills, training fees, and the price of your own lost free weekends stack up fast. Think $4,000 extra just by year 3. The first thing you look for is conformation, which is a fancy word for how the horse is put together. You want straight legs, a strong back, and a balanced build. Ugly ducklings rarely turn into swans in the horse world, despite what Disney says. Breeding comes next, and people make it more mystical than it really is. Sure, bloodlines matter, but not every foal from a big-name sire is destined for gold medals. Sometimes, the no-name yearling is the one out-jumping the fancy stock 3 years later. Temperament is what'll keep you sane. You want a yearling that's curious but not nuts, one that'll stand still while you scratch its ears. Trust me, horses with a bad attitude at 1 are often even worse at 5. Ask anyone who's had their arm in a sling. Vet checks are not optional, and yet every year I see buyers skipping them. You can find hidden issues that'll save you $10,000 in heartbreak. Bone chips, bad joints, or genetic problems that even the best hay money can't fix. People underestimate how long it'll take before riding is even on the table. With yearlings, you're looking at 2 years or more of groundwork, handling, and pony kindergarten before you ever put a saddle on. Patience isn't optional, it's the whole job description. Feeding a growing horse is its own kind of science experiment. You can mess up bone development with too rich a diet, or wind up with a scrawny project by underfeeding. There are entire forums dedicated to panicking about yearling growth spurts. Ask me how I know. Transporting a yearling seems simple until one jumps out of the trailer or refuses to load. Teach trailer manners early because you'll need them for every vet trip, show, or move. The horror stories of loose yearlings on highways, all rooted in missed training windows. Socialization is real. You don't want a yearling raised in isolation. Horses learn rules from each other, not just humans. A well-adjusted yearling will have spent time in a herd, not standing alone gazing at a fence, plotting its escape from your pasture. My big tip: budget the emotional investment as much as the financial. Yearlings will frustrate, delight, and humble you. If you're in for the ride, buy with your head first, heart second, and wallet somewhere deep in a locked drawer.